Listen up, because it's something I want you to hear loud and clear. You are not waiting on blessings. The truth is, blessings are waiting on you to declare them over your life. But you can't just wish for them. You have to speak them into existence. Every single day, we have the power to shape our reality with our words, with our mindset, with our belief in ourselves. The life you're living right now is a direct reflection of what you've been saying to yourself. So, what are you speaking over your life? Here's the thing. Your thoughts and your words can build you up or tear you down. You can either empower yourself or you can stand in your own way. This isn't just about wishful thinking. It's about claiming what is rightfully yours. So let me ask you this. Are you ready to start declaring blessings over yourself? Are you ready to speak your future into existence? Because when you do, that's when everything changes. Let's dive into how you can transform your life with the power of your words. Stay with me. This is a game changer. Now pay attention, because what I'm about to tell you could change your life. Your words are more powerful than you think. Every single day you speak things over your life, sometimes without even realizing it. You've got the power to shape your reality, to steer your future, to manifest your dreams, but only if you choose to speak life into yourself and those around you. I want you to understand this right now. Words are not just sounds or letters strung together. Words have energy. Words have power. Words create. Words destroy. What you say out loud to yourself and to others sets the course of your life. So you better believe it. The power of your words can make or break you. Now, I'm not talking about just positive affirmations or fancy speeches. I'm talking about declaring blessings, speaking life, and choosing your words carefully. You've got the ability to declare your own victory. And I want you to know that the first step in doing so is to understand the power of your own voice. Every thought that comes into your mind has the potential to become a word. And every word you speak has the potential to shape your reality. Your words plant seeds that grow into the life you live. If you constantly speak negative things, I can't do this, I'm not good enough, I'm never going to make it, then that's exactly what you're going to do. You will create a reality where success is far away because you've been speaking defeat into existence. But if you flip the script, if you start declaring blessings over yourself, you will begin to see things change. You'll start to shape your future with confidence, with hope, and with the understanding that you have control over the words that come out of your mouth. Speak success, speak health, speak strength, speak joy, speak abundance. I'm telling you, there's power in the words you speak to yourself. The more you declare your own worth, your own power, your own destiny, the more your actions will align with those words. You'll walk taller, you'll move with purpose, and you'll begin to attract the very things you're declaring. Your peace, love, and happiness. My favorite thing is you say, when I am faithful to myself, I will create money. Now, I know life's tough. I know it's hard to stay positive when everything seems to be falling apart. But I need you to hear me. Even in the toughest moments, you must speak life over yourself. Instead of speaking negativity or self-doubt, declare strength. Instead of saying, this is too hard, say, I am more than a conqueror. Instead of saying, I can't do this, say, I am capable, I am worthy, I will rise. It's easy to speak negativity when you're feeling defeated. But you've got to train yourself to declare your own greatness, even when your circumstances don't reflect it. You've got to remind yourself who you are and what you're capable of, no matter how dark the situation may seem. Let me tell you something. You are constantly prophesying over your life with the words you speak. You may not see it in the moment, but what you say will come to pass. Your words will become your future. So speak wisely. Speak wisely. If you keep telling yourself that you're stuck, that you're never going to get ahead, you'll find yourself stuck. But if you speak faith, if you speak belief, if you speak victory, you're opening the door to success, even when it seems impossible. Understand this. You've got to declare blessings over yourself in the same way you would if you were praying for your best friend. Don't wait for someone else to tell you how amazing you are. Don't wait for the world to validate you. You speak it first. You claim it first. You are the authority over your own life. And it starts with the words you speak. The world can be harsh, but you don't need to add to it. Start encouraging yourself. When you wake up, speak words of gratitude. When you step into a challenge, speak confidence. When you look in the mirror, speak love. The more you declare those blessings over yourself, the more you'll believe them, and the more your life will align with them. When was the last time you looked yourself in the mirror and said, I am strong, I am capable, I am valuable? That's the kind of talk that will push you toward greatness. When you declare your own blessings, you begin to recognize the value you hold, and you start acting like it. You see, we don't always get the support we want from the world around us. But you don't need external validation to feel worthy. You can declare blessings over yourself. Speak love into your life. Speak success over your dreams. Speak strength over your weaknesses. Because if you don't speak it, no one else will. I'm telling you, the power of your words is the key to your future. What you declare over yourself has the ability to change your world. So take control of the narrative. Speak life. Speak blessings. Speak victory. Speak strength. You are capable. You are worthy. You are strong. You are destined for greatness. Say it out loud every single day. Declare it over your life and watch how your world begins to shift. The power is in your hands, and it starts with the words you speak. So don't just speak about your future, declare it. Speak it into existence. The best is yet to come, but only if you declare it first. Speak life. Speak blessings. You've got this. Belief precedes action. Everything you do, everything you achieve, starts with belief. It all begins in the mind, in the heart. If you don't believe in yourself first, then all the action in the world won't bring you the results you're looking for. Before you take the first step, before you run that race or face that challenge, you've got to believe that it's possible. I'm not talking about blind optimism. I'm talking about a real belief in your potential, in your abilities, and in your purpose. When you believe, you set the stage for everything that comes after. If you don't have that belief, it doesn't matter how hard you work. The results won't match the effort because deep down, you're not fully aligned with the success you're chasing. Look, when you believe in yourself, when you have conviction in your heart, it's like building the foundation of a house. Everything else you do is built on that foundation. Without belief, you're just putting up walls with no support. Your actions, no matter how great they are, will never stand strong without that solid base of belief. Think about it. If you don't believe you can succeed, your actions will reflect that. You won't take the risks. You won't push through the hard times. You won't go after that opportunity because deep down you'll be thinking, I'm not good enough. I can't do it. It's too big for me. Your actions will follow your belief or lack of it. But when you truly believe that you're worthy of success, that you're capable of achieving greatness, everything changes. You act with confidence, with purpose, and with resilience. You take chances. You step up when others step back. You don't wait for someone to tell you you're ready because you've already decided that you are. Now, I know life can be tough. I know there are times when you feel like giving up. But listen, if you want to make something of yourself, if you want to change your life, you've got to believe in yourself, no matter what's going on around you. There are going to be people who doubt you. There are going to be moments when it feels like the world is telling you that you can't make it. But that's when you've got to dig deep and remind yourself that your belief in yourself is the thing that will carry you forward. You can't rely on other people's belief in you to push you. You can't wait for someone to come along and tell you that you've got this. You've got to tell yourself that you've got this. When you believe, you stand taller, you move forward, and you act with power and purpose. That belief will propel you to take action that others wouldn't dare take. Let's be clear, belief is not a passive thing. It doesn't just sit there and wait for you to get around to it. No, belief inspires action. When you truly believe in your ability to succeed, you'll start doing things you never thought you could do. You'll take risks, make moves, and push boundaries. When you believe that you're destined for something great, you'll take the steps to make it happen. You won't sit back and wait for opportunity to knock. You'll get up and create the opportunity. That's the power of belief. It fuels your actions. It drives you to move forward, even when the path isn't clear, even when the odds are stacked against you. Every successful person you admire, every person who's achieved greatness, has one thing in common. They believed first. They didn't wait for the signs to line up. They didn't wait for perfection. They took action because they believed in the process. They believed in the dream. They believed in their purpose. Listen, belief isn't just about the end result, it's about trusting the process too. You've got to believe that every step you take is leading you to where you need to be, even if it doesn't feel that way right now. You might not see the finish line today, but if you keep believing and acting in faith, the finish line will come. So don't be discouraged when things don't go as planned. Don't be discouraged when the road gets tough. Believe in the process. Believe that every step you take is bringing you closer to your goal. Trust that the effort you're putting in will pay off, even if the results aren't immediate. Here's the truth. Your future is in your hands. If you believe in yourself, if you believe in your potential, then take action. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Don't wait for the world to give you permission. Start today. Start by declaring your belief in yourself. Speak it out loud. I believe in myself. I believe in my ability to succeed. I believe that I am capable of achieving great things. Then act on that belief. Keep moving forward, keep pushing, and never stop believing. I need you to hear this loud and clear. Belief precedes action. Your belief in yourself is the foundation for everything you'll accomplish. When you believe, you move with purpose. You take action that reflects your belief in your future. And that action leads you to the success you deserve. Stop doubting yourself. Stop waiting for someone else to believe in you. You've got to believe first. And once you do, you'll be unstoppable. Declare your blessings, act on your faith, and remember, the power of belief is in your hands. You are capable, you are strong, you are destined for greatness. Now believe it and make it happen. The most powerful voice you'll ever hear is your own. You hear it every day, every moment. It's the voice inside your head that speaks to you when you wake up, when you're at work, when you're facing challenges. That voice can either build you up or tear you down. Negative self-talk is a silent enemy, lurking in the shadows, constantly telling you that you're not good enough, that you're not capable, that you don't have what it takes. It's the voice that says, you'll never succeed, or this isn't for you. And if you're not careful, if you let it take hold, that negative talk can become a self-fulfilling prophecy. It can rob you of your potential, your confidence, and your peace of mind. But I'm here to tell you today, you don't have to listen to it. You have the power to change the conversation. You have the power to flip the script and replace those negative thoughts with empowering, positive declarations that will shape your future. You don't need to be a prisoner to your own mind. You can take control. It's time to stand up to that voice and tell it, not today. Your thoughts shape your reality. Everything you've accomplished, everything you've faced, started with a thought. Positive thoughts create positive actions. Negative thoughts breed doubt, fear, and stagnation. If you want to change your life, you've got to start with changing the way you talk to yourself. I know how easy it is to get caught up in the cycle of self-doubt. Maybe you failed in the past. Maybe you face rejection, disappointment, or criticism. Failure is not the end. It's just a lesson. It's just part of the journey. The only true failure is when you stop trying. You've got to start seeing those failures as stepping stones, not as evidence of your limitations. Every setback is an opportunity for growth. Every challenge is a chance for you to rise above and prove to yourself just how strong you are. Listen, the first step in overcoming negative self-talk is recognizing it. You've got to be aware of the lies your mind is telling you. When you catch yourself thinking, I'm not good enough, or I can't do this, hit the pause button, stop, breathe, challenge it. Ask yourself, is this thought really true? Is it based on fact, or is it based on fear? More often than not, the negative thoughts you have are not based on reality. They're rooted in your fears, insecurities, and past experiences, not in your true potential. It's time to change the narrative. Instead of saying, I can't, start saying, I can. Instead of saying, I'm not good enough, start saying, I am more than capable. The moment you challenge those negative thoughts, you take away their power. You're no longer a victim to your mind. You are in control. Now, I'm not telling you that changing your thoughts is easy. It's a daily practice. But here's the key. You've got to speak over your life the way you want your life to be. Declare it out loud. Speak those blessings over yourself. Start every day by looking in the mirror and saying, I am strong. I am capable. I am worthy of success. I am deserving of happiness. Declare the life you want to live. Speak it as if it's already happening. Words have power, my friend. The more you speak life over yourself, the more you believe it. This is how you will create the life you want to live. This is how you will create the life you want to sustain. It will blossom for you as you start speaking life over yourself. The more you speak life over yourself, the more you believe it. And don't just speak it once. Do it every day. Make it a habit. The more you declare your blessings, the more your mindset will shift from one of limitation to one of possibility. You will begin to see opportunities instead of obstacles. You will begin to see yourself as the powerful, unstoppable force that you truly are. Another powerful tool in overcoming negative self-talk is gratitude. When you focus on what you don't have, when you focus on what's wrong or what's missing, your mind tends to spiral into negativity. When you focus on what you do have, your strengths, your talents, your blessings, your mindset shifts. Start a gratitude practice. Every morning before you do anything else, take a moment to thank God for the blessings in your life. Thank Him for your health, your talents, your family, your opportunities. The more you focus on gratitude, the less room there is for negativity. You can't be thankful and fearful at the same time. Gratitude will silence the negative self-talk. Finally, you've got to surround yourself with people who lift you up. If you're constantly hearing negativity from others, it can be hard to maintain a positive mindset. But if you surround yourself with people who believe in you, who encourage you, who challenge you to be the best version of yourself, that will have a tremendous impact on your self-talk. And remember, you are the sum of the people you spend the most time with. Choose wisely. Be around those who inspire you, those who see your greatness, even when you don't see it yourself. Let their belief in you fuel your own belief. Negative self-talk is a trap, it's a lie, but you have the power to overcome it. Your thoughts don't define you. What defines you is your ability to rise above those thoughts, to declare the blessings over your life, and to take action in faith. Continue to speak your purpose. Take action in faith. When that negative voice creeps in, stand tall, look it in the eye and say, I won't listen to you anymore. I am strong. I am capable. I am destined for greatness. You've got this. Keep declaring your blessings, keep believing in yourself, and keep moving forward. The best version of you is waiting. Now go and claim it. If you want to change your life, you've got to start by changing the way you see yourself. You've got to begin with a vision of the success you want to achieve, the person you want to become, and the future you are working towards. Visualize your success every single day, because your mind is the key to unlocking your potential. Let me tell you something. Vision is more than just daydreaming. It's a powerful tool. It's one of the most effective ways to move toward the life you want. You've heard the phrase, what you see is what you get, and there's truth to that. If you can see it in your mind, you can make it happen in your life. But that vision has to be crystal clear, and it has to be intentional. Your imagination is one of the most powerful gifts you've been given. What you picture in your mind becomes your reality. Everything in your life right now, good or bad, is a result of the vision you had at some point. If you see yourself as successful, as capable, as powerful, you'll begin to align your actions with that vision. But if you see yourself as a failure, as someone who's stuck or unworthy, that's what you'll keep attracting. Start today by asking yourself, what does success look like for me? What does my best life look like? And don't just think about it for a moment. Feel it. Feel the emotions that come with achieving your goals. Imagine the satisfaction, the pride, the joy, the freedom, and the fulfillment that comes with making your dreams a reality. It's about believing in the possibility of your own greatness. Let me tell you something. Visualization doesn't end with just imagining your success. You got to take that vision and turn it into action. Seeing yourself as a success is the first step. Doing the work to get there is the second. When you visualize your success, you set a clear target for yourself, and the path to that target becomes clearer as well. So get up every day and start by visualizing the goals you want to achieve. See yourself winning. See yourself overcoming obstacles. See yourself doing the things you once thought were impossible. And then, once you have that vision in mind, take one step every single day toward making it real. Action turns vision into reality. Don't let fear hold you back. I'm telling you, success is not for the faint of heart. If you want it, you've got to pursue it with passion, with dedication, and with an unshakable belief that it's already yours. If you can see it, you can achieve it. Now, I know there will be moments where doubt creeps in. I know there will be times when that little voice inside your head says, it's not going to happen for you. You're not good enough. Who do you think you are? Let me tell you this. That voice doesn't get to decide your future. You get to decide. And you've got to silence the negativity by going back to that vision you created. Visualize yourself overcoming those challenges, defeating those doubts, and reaching your goals. The world is full of doubters, naysayers, and people who will try to tell you that you can't do it. The only voice that matters is your own. If you believe in the vision, if you trust in the process, if you know that success is already yours, nothing can stop you. Your vision will carry you through when the road gets tough. Visualizing success is a powerful tool, but like anything else, it requires consistency. You've got to do it every single day. It's like going to the gym. You don't get results by going once and calling it a day. You've got to show up every day, put in the work, and keep that vision front and center. The more you visualize, the more your actions will align with your vision. It's about programming your mind for success. What you focus on grows. So focus on what you want, not what you fear. Make a habit of seeing yourself in the place you want to be. Visualize your future self as already being the person you want to become. Finally, let me tell you this. Start living as if you've already reached your goals. Visualizing success is not just about seeing it in your mind. It's about living in a way that reflects the future you're working towards. If you see yourself as a successful entrepreneur, act like one. If you see yourself as a powerful leader, step into that leadership role now, even before you have the title. When you live as though you've already achieved what you want, you start to attract the opportunities and people that align with that vision. You start to make decisions based on your goals, not your fears. That's the power of visualization. It pulls you into your future and helps you create it. When you believe, you act as if in order to create the future. So here's the bottom line. Visualize your success every day. It's not just about dreaming. It's about creating a vision so vivid, so real, that it becomes your reality. Let that vision drive your actions, fuel your motivation, and guide your decisions. You've got everything you need to succeed. The power to create the life you want is already inside of you. All you have to do is believe it, see it, and take action. Your future is waiting for you. Go out there and make it happen. You are destined for greatness. Now go and claim it. You've heard the saying, what you focus on expands. Well, I'm here to tell you that if you want to elevate your life, if you want to see blessings manifest in ways you've never imagined, then you need to make gratitude your foundation. I'm talking about waking up every single day with a heart full of thankfulness, even for the small things. That's right, the small things. Because when you begin to embrace gratitude in every moment, your blessings will not only grow, they'll multiply. You see, gratitude isn't just a nice thing to feel or a word to throw around. It's power. It's an energy that shifts your perspective. And when you start seeing your life through the lens of gratitude, you open the doors for more blessings to come your way. This isn't just about saying thank you when someone holds the door for you. No, this is about a deep, genuine sense of appreciation for everything you have, everything you've overcome, and even the challenges that are shaping you. You might be thinking, well, Denzel, it's hard to feel grateful when life's throwing punches at me. I get it. Life isn't always going to be easy, and there will be times when you feel overwhelmed, defeated, or just plain stuck. But I'll tell you this, in those moments, gratitude is the key that unlocks the door to your strength. When you take a moment to pause and find something to be grateful for, you start shifting your mindset from lack to abundance. Here's what I mean. Take a minute and think about your life. If you look closely, you'll find blessings all around you. Maybe it's your health. Maybe it's the roof over your head. Maybe it's the relationships that have supported you, or the lessons you've learned through the tough times. Maybe you choose to focus on what you have rather than what you don't. You step into a place of power. This simple shift in focus can change your entire day, your week, your life. Gratitude amplifies your blessings. The thing about gratitude is that it's not just about what you have, but how you approach what's coming next. When you choose to live in gratitude, your mindset becomes one of abundance, not scarcity. When you embrace that abundant mindset, you see opportunities where others see obstacles. You begin to realize that the things you once complained about are the very things that are preparing you for greatness. When you treat it that way, the opportunities that can unexpectedly come your way will literally take your breath away. Let me give you an example. Maybe you're in a job that's not your dream job. Maybe you're stuck in a situation you don't love. It's easy to get frustrated and start complaining. Why am I here? This isn't where I'm supposed to be. But let me tell you something. When you choose to be grateful in that job, grateful for the lessons it's teaching you, grateful for the income it provides, you open up the space for bigger opportunities to come into your life. You know what? It's all about perspective. The universe responds to gratitude because it knows that when you appreciate what you have, you're ready for more. Gratitude isn't just an internal feeling, it's an external action. The more you express it, the more you receive it. When you give thanks, whether through prayer, journaling, or simply telling someone thank you, you send a powerful message to the world. You let the universe know you are ready for more blessings. You let it know that you don't take your life for granted, that you recognize the beauty in every step of your journey. Make a list of 3 things you're grateful for. Not big things, not life-changing things. Just 3 things you can appreciate today. It could be as simple as a good cup of coffee, a kind word from a friend, or the ability to walk outside and breathe fresh air. Write them down. Keep that list in front of you. Every morning, read it out loud and give thanks for those things. Over time, you'll notice that this small habit starts to change your energy. You'll feel lighter, more connected, and more at peace with where you are. And when that happens, get ready, because the blessings are going to flood in. Remember this: gratitude is the foundation of all abundance. When you embrace it, you attract more of the good stuff. So don't just wait for blessings to show up. Be grateful for what you have right now. Be grateful for where you are in this moment, and the universe will open up doors you didn't even know existed. If you want to see your life transform, if you want to elevate your mindset and your spirit, start with gratitude. Every day, find something to be grateful for. The more you give thanks, the more you'll begin to see that you're surrounded by blessings, and in time, you'll realize that those blessings were there all along. It's all about how you choose to see the world. Choose to see it with gratitude, and watch as your life transforms in ways you never thought possible. And when those blessings come, don't be surprised. Be ready to embrace them, because gratitude has made space for them in your life. Let me tell you something powerful. Your future is yours to claim. Nobody else owns it. Nobody else has the right to define it. Your dreams, your goals, your destiny, they belong to you. But here's the key. If you want to step into the greatness that's waiting for you, you've got to take ownership of your future. You've got to stop waiting for someone to hand it to you, and instead, take charge of where you're headed. Life will throw obstacles at you. There will be moments when it feels like the deck is stacked against you. People will doubt you. They'll try to tell you what you can or can't do, what you're capable of achieving. But I'm here to tell you that none of that matters unless you let it. What matters is how you choose to respond. Are you going to let life dictate your future? Or are you going to stand up, claim it, and move forward with purpose? Listen closely now. Ownership is power. When you take ownership of your future, you stop blaming others for where you are. You stop waiting for the right moment or the perfect opportunity. You stop playing small. Because here's the truth. Your future isn't built by chance. It's built by choice. Every day, every decision, every action you take is shaping the life you're going to live. You want to know the best part? That means you get to decide. You get to write your story. Let me ask you something. Are you waiting for someone to save you? Waiting for the right people to show up and help you reach your goals? Let me stop you right there. You are your own savior. That doesn't mean you can't lean on others for help or guidance along the way, but it does mean that at the end of the day, the responsibility for your success belongs to you. Nobody else is going to dream your dreams for you. Nobody else is going to do the work it takes to bring those dreams to life. You've got to take that responsibility for yourself. And when you do, when you take ownership of your journey, you'll discover a strength you didn't even know you had. Life isn't about waiting for opportunities, it's about creating them. Don't sit around hoping that success will just fall into your lap. Go out there and earn it. Put in the work. Stay focused. Discipline yourself to push through the tough days, because the future you want is worth fighting for. If you want to achieve something, whether it's financial freedom, personal growth, career success, or a dream you've been holding in your heart for years, then you need to commit to it fully. Don't wait for someone to give you permission to succeed. Give yourself permission to dream big, to work hard, and to claim the life that's meant for you. Taking ownership of your future also means letting go of excuses. It's easy to blame your circumstances, your past, or the people around you for holding you back. But let me tell you something. You can't move forward while you're holding on to blame. When you take ownership, you stop making excuses and you start finding solutions. You start focusing on what you can do instead of what you can't. That's the mindset of a winner. That's how you turn dreams into reality. Now, I'm not saying it's going to be easy. Taking ownership of your future is hard work. It requires courage. It requires faith. It requires a belief in yourself that's unshakable. But when you do it, when you decide to step up and claim your future, you'll find that you're capable of so much more than you ever thought possible. You'll look back on your journey and realize that every obstacle, every setback, every challenge was just preparing you for what's ahead. What does it look like to take ownership of your future in your daily life? It means waking up every day with purpose. It means setting clear goals for yourself and taking action, even when you don't feel like it. It means surrounding yourself with people who inspire you, who push you to grow, and who believe in your vision. And it means letting go of the people and things that are holding you back. Be intentional with your time, your energy, and your focus, because those are the tools that will build your future. Let me leave you with this. Your future is waiting for you to show up. Not tomorrow, not next year, today. Right now is the time to take ownership. Right now is the time to make a choice. Are you going to let life happen to you, or are you going to take charge and make it happen for yourself? Declare this over your life. I am the author of my story. I will take ownership of my future. I will show up for myself, and I will not stop until I've built the life I deserve. Say it, believe it, and then go out there and live it. Because when you take ownership of your future, the possibilities are limitless. You are powerful, you are capable, and your best days are still ahead. Now go claim them. Let me tell you something. Greatness isn't built in a day. It's built every day. It's not what you do once in a while that changes your life. It's what you do consistently. Consistency is the bridge between where you are now and where you want to be. It's not flashy. It's not exciting. But it's the foundation of success, and without it, even the biggest dreams will crumble. You see, too many people get caught up in the idea of overnight success. They want instant results. They want to hit the gym for 1 week and see a new body. Read one book and expect wisdom. Or put in a little effort and expect a massive payoff. But life doesn't work that way. Success doesn't work that way. The truth is, consistency is what separates the people who dream about success from the ones who achieve it. You want to change your life? You want to declare blessings over yourself? Then make this decision. I will show up for myself every single day. Not just when it's convenient, not just when you feel like it. Every single day. Because that's where the power lies, in showing up again and again, no matter what. Let me ask you this. What's something you've wanted to accomplish but you keep putting off? Maybe you want to get in shape, start a new business, or work on your mental health. Whatever it is, you've probably told yourself, I'll start tomorrow, or I'll do it when the time is right. But let me tell you something powerful. There's no perfect time. There's only now. And if you keep waiting for the stars to align, you're going to wait forever. Consistency starts with small steps. You don't have to make giant leaps every day. You just have to commit to doing a little bit consistently. If you want to get stronger, you don't need to lift 300 pounds your first time in the gym. Just start small, lift what you can, and come back the next day. If you want to write a book, don't try to write 100 pages in one night. Write one page, then come back the next day and write another. Before you know it, those small steps turn into big victories. Progress isn't about perfection. It's about persistence. Some days it won't be easy. Some days you won't feel motivated. That's normal. That's life. Motivation comes and goes. But consistency, that's what carries you through the tough days. That's what makes you stronger. Discipline is doing the work, even when you don't feel like it, because you know the reward is worth it. Think about planting a seed. If you water it one time and walk away, nothing's going to happen. But if you come back every day, if you water it, nurture it, and give it sunlight, that seed will grow into something beautiful. Your goals are the same way. Your dreams are the same way. If you show up for them, if you feed them with consistency, they will grow, they will flourish. But if you abandon them because the results don't come fast enough, you'll never see the beauty of what they could become. Let me tell you something I've learned. Consistency builds trust, not just with others, but with yourself. Every time you follow through on your promises, you build confidence. You start to believe in yourself. You start to see what you're capable of. But when you quit, when you give up too soon, you teach yourself that you can't be trusted. You start to doubt yourself. And that doubt, That's what holds so many people back. Here's the challenge I want to give you. Pick one thing, just one, that's going to move you closer to your goals, and commit to doing it every single day. Maybe it's 10 minutes of exercise. Maybe it's reading one chapter of a book. Maybe it's spending 15 minutes working on a skill you've always wanted to master. Whatever it is, do it with intention. Do it with purpose. Most importantly, do it consistently. At first, you might not see the results, and that's okay. You've got to trust the process, because consistency is like compound interest. The results may start slow, but over time, they grow exponentially. You'll wake up one day and realize that all those small efforts have added up to something powerful, something life-changing. Listen to me, you have everything you need to succeed already inside you. You don't need a miracle. You don't need perfect circumstances. What you need is consistency. Show up. Put in the work. Trust the process. And don't stop until you see the results you want. Declare this over yourself today. I will be consistent. I will be disciplined. I will show up for my dreams every single day, no matter how I feel. No matter what's in front of me, I will not quit. I will not stop. My future is worth it. Say it, believe it, and then live it. Because when you commit to consistency, there's no limit to what you can achieve. The blessings you're looking for are already on their way. You just have to keep showing up to receive them. Consistency is the key that unlocks your success. The most important voice in your life is your own. It's not the people cheering for you on the sidelines. It's not your family, your friends, or even your mentors. It's you. You have to be your own biggest supporter, your own greatest cheerleader. Because when the lights go out, when no one else believes, when no one else is there to clap for you, it's your voice that needs to lift you up. Listen to me. Life is a journey, and on this journey, you are going to face obstacles. There will be critics. There will be doubters. People might tell you that you're not good enough, smart enough, or talented enough. And worse, sometimes it's not even the voices on the outside. It's the ones inside your own head. That voice that whispers doubt, that reminds you of every failure, that tells you you can't. But hear me clearly. You have to silence that voice and replace it with belief. You have to be the one who says, yes, I can. Here's the truth. No one else is going to fight for your dreams the way you will. No one else is going to believe in your vision the way you do. And that's okay. That's not their job. It's yours. You were given those dreams for a reason. You were given that vision, that goal, that purpose, because you are the one who can bring it to life. And if you don't believe in yourself, who will? You've got to look yourself in the mirror every morning and say, I believe in me. I am capable. I am worthy. I am strong. Speak life over yourself. Speak blessings over your future. When you're your own biggest supporter, it doesn't matter if the world turns against you. It doesn't matter who leaves or who stays. Because you've got you. And you, that's enough. Think about this for a moment. When you support yourself, you build an unshakable foundation. Life can throw storms at you, but you'll stand tall. You'll keep pushing forward. Because you know that the one person who will always have your back is you. And let me tell you, that's powerful. That's the kind of mindset that changes lives. Now, let's talk about the critics, the haters, the people who doubt you. Sometimes their voices can be loud. Sometimes the negativity can feel like a weight you can't carry. But here's the thing. It's not their job to believe in you. It's yours. The only thing their negativity proves is that you have something worth fighting for. If no one doubted you, it would mean you're not pushing the boundaries of what's possible. It would mean you're not pushing the boundaries of what's possible. So let their doubts fuel your fire. Let their "you can't" push you to prove, "I can, and I will." You see, being your own biggest supporter doesn't mean you don't need other people. It doesn't mean you don't accept help or encouragement along the way. But it does mean you take responsibility for your mindset. It means that no matter what happens, you choose to be on your own side. If you fail, you don't tear yourself down. You don't beat yourself up. You lift yourself up. You say, "I'll try again. I'll learn. I'll grow. I'm not done yet." Success doesn't come to the person who never falls. Success comes to the person who gets back up every single time. And the only way you keep getting up is if you're there to remind yourself why you started in the first place. You've got to cheer yourself on when it's hard. You've got to celebrate your progress, no matter how small. Every step forward is a victory. Every inch of growth is worth applauding. Too many people look to others for validation. They're waiting for someone to tell them, "You've got this." They're waiting for someone to say, "I believe in you." You can't wait for that. If it comes, great. But if it doesn't, you still got a job to do. You still got goals to reach and mountains to climb. So start cheering for yourself. Start telling yourself, "I've got this. I believe in me." And let me tell you something else. When you become your own biggest supporter, something incredible happens. You inspire other people to believe in themselves too. Your confidence becomes contagious. Your self-love becomes an example. People look at you and think, "If they can do it, so can I." And just like that, your light lifts others up. So today, make this promise to yourself. I will support myself. I will believe in myself. I will cheer for myself, even when no one else does. I will trust the process, honor my journey, and speak life into my future. Because you deserve that. Your dreams deserve that. Your life deserves that. Be your own biggest supporter, not because it's easy, but because you owe it to yourself. Let the world see what happens when you stand tall, when you rise up, and when you choose to believe in yourself no matter what. Because when you do, there's no stopping you. Your blessings are on the way. You just have to believe you're worthy of receiving them. And you are. Always remember that. You are worthy, and you are enough. Let me ask you something. Are you ready to receive the blessings you've been asking for? I'm not just talking about saying the words. I'm talking about preparing your mind, your heart, and your life to receive what you're believing for. See, a lot of people pray for success, for opportunities, for breakthroughs, but when those blessings show up, they're not ready. They don't have the mindset, the capacity, or the preparation to handle it. And let me tell you something. A blessing unprepared for can slip right through your hands. Listen carefully. Blessings are not accidental. Success, opportunity, growth, they're not random events that happen to lucky people. They come to those who are ready. The people who have built the foundation, who put in the work, who've made the space in their lives to receive. If you're going to declare blessings over yourself, you also have to make sure you're in position to catch them when they come. Imagine this. Someone gives you a beautiful plant as a gift. But when you go home, you don't have any soil, no pot, and no water to care for it. What happens? That plant won't last. It'll wither away because you weren't ready to nurture it. Blessings work the same way. You've got to be prepared to nurture the opportunities God, the universe, or life sends your way. If you're asking for a new job, are you working on your skills? If you're asking for more love in your life, are you practicing love within yourself? If you're asking for success, are you ready to put in the time, the discipline, and the effort to keep it? Preparation is faith in action. When you're prepared to receive, it shows you believe that your blessings are on their way. And that belief, that's powerful. That's the kind of faith that moves mountains. Because when you're ready, you don't just talk about it. You live like it's coming. You move like it's already yours. Let's break this down into real actionable steps you can use every single day. Step 1, make room in your life. You can't receive anything new if your life is already full of the old. Let go of what no longer serves you. Let go of the toxic relationships, the distractions, the bad habits that are crowding your life and your mind. You want peace? Make room for it. You want success? Make room for it. Sometimes, preparing to receive means clearing out the clutter, physical, emotional, or mental, that's standing in the way of your blessings. Ask yourself, what am I holding on to that's keeping me from what I'm praying for? It might be fear, it might be doubt, it might be the comfort of staying small. Whatever it is, release it. Let it go. You can't fill a cup that's already overflowing. Step 2, get your mind right. Your mindset is the key to receiving. If you don't believe you're worthy of blessings, you'll push them away. If you don't believe they're possible, you won't recognize them when they come. Start telling yourself, I am worthy. I am capable. I am ready for my blessings. Affirm it every day. Speak life over yourself. Speak it until you believe it. You've got to shift your thoughts from why me to why not me. Why shouldn't you be the one to succeed? Why shouldn't you receive abundance? Why shouldn't your life overflow with good things? Believe that you are just as deserving as anyone else. Step 3, take action. Here's the truth. Preparation requires action. You can't just sit on the couch and wait for blessings to drop into your lap. If you're believing for something, you need to take steps toward it. If you're praying for a new opportunity, are you showing up every day with excellence? If you're asking for a financial breakthrough, are you being disciplined with what you already have? If you're looking for love, are you becoming the best version of yourself first? Preparation is about alignment. Your actions need to align with your intentions. You want blessings? Start showing up in your life as someone who's ready to receive them. Step 4, stay open. Sometimes blessings don't show up in the way we expect. They might come disguised as challenges, as detours, or as lessons. Stay open. Don't close yourself off to opportunities because they don't look the way you thought they would. Trust that what's meant for you is already making its way to you. Trust the process. Maybe that setback was setting you up for something greater. Maybe that closed door was redirecting you to something better. Stay open, stay faithful, and stay ready. Let me tell you this. When you prepare for your blessings, you live differently. You walk with confidence. You work with purpose. You carry yourself like someone who knows that good things are coming because they are. Life doesn't give you what you wish for. Life gives you what you're prepared for. So today, start preparing. Make room. Get your mind right. Take action. Stay open. Walk like someone who knows their blessings are on the way. Because when they come, and they will come, you'll be ready. Be prepared to receive. Live in expectation. Because the blessings you're believing for, they're already yours. Let me tell you something. Every obstacle in your life has a purpose. Every single one of them. You might not see it right now. But trust me, the roadblocks you face, the struggles you're going through, the challenges that feel like they're breaking you, they're not there to stop you. They're there to prepare you, to teach you, to sharpen you, to turn you into the person you were always meant to be. Set the frame for achieving greatness today. See, life isn't about avoiding obstacles. That's not reality. Life is about learning how to face them, overcome them, and grow because of them. It's about changing the way you see your challenges so you can turn them into opportunities. Because listen, the struggle is where the strength is built. Step 5, change your perspective. The 5th step to transforming obstacles into opportunities is to shift your mindset. The way you see a situation is just as important as the situation itself. When you come across an obstacle, don't see it as the end of the road. Don't let it intimidate you. Instead, see it as a test, as an invitation to grow. Let's put it this way. Every obstacle is asking you a question. It's asking, how bad do you want it? How hard are you willing to fight? Are you willing to adapt, to learn, to get creative, to keep pushing forward? Because when you answer that question with courage and determination, you turn that obstacle into an opportunity for growth. When a door closes in your face, don't stand there staring at it, waiting for it to open. Find another door. Build your own door if you have to. You've got to adopt the mindset that every setback is just a setup for a greater comeback. Step 6, find the lesson. Here's the truth. Every obstacle has something to teach you. It might be teaching you patience. It might be teaching you discipline. It might be showing you a weakness that you need to strengthen. But whatever it is, there's a lesson in it. Think about the challenges you faced in the past. Maybe you didn't get the job you wanted. Maybe you faced a heartbreak, a financial struggle, or a failure that knocked you to your knees. But looking back, can you see what those experiences taught you? Can you see how they made you stronger, wiser, more resilient? That's because obstacles are like teachers in disguise. If you're willing to learn from them, they'll prepare you for what's next. Don't waste your obstacles by complaining about them. Don't let them make you bitter. Instead, let them make you better. Ask yourself, what is this challenge trying to teach me? When you find the lesson, you take power away from the obstacle and you use it to move forward. Step 7, turn setbacks into action. When you face an obstacle, you have two choices. You can let it stop you, or you can use it as fuel. You can let it drain your energy, or you can let it light a fire in you. The choice is yours. See, when you take action in the face of adversity, you're not just moving toward your goals. You're proving to yourself that you are stronger than the challenge in front of you. You're building confidence, resilience, and momentum. And every step you take brings you closer to transforming that obstacle into an opportunity. Think about it like this. Diamonds are formed under pressure. Steel is forged in fire. Your challenges, they're forging you into something unbreakable. When life turns up the heat, don't run from it. Stand in it. Because that pressure, that fire, that struggle, It's creating the best version of you. Step 8. Trust the process. Sometimes the obstacles you face don't make sense in the moment. You might feel lost, confused, or frustrated. But you have to trust the process. You have to believe that what you're going through is preparing you for something greater. You see, God, the universe, whatever you believe in, it doesn't give you challenges to break you. It gives you challenges to build you, to shape you into the person you need to become to handle the blessings that are coming your way. So when you're in the middle of a struggle, don't lose hope. Don't give up. Keep pushing. Keep believing. Because one day you'll look back and you'll see that those obstacles were actually opportunities in disguise. You'll see how every challenge made you stronger. Every setback taught you something. And every failure set you up for success. Let me leave you with this. Obstacles are not the enemy. They are the way forward. They are the opportunities you need to grow, to improve, and to become the person you were always meant to be. So the next time you face a challenge, don't get discouraged. Don't let it defeat you. Stand tall, look it in the eye, and say, "You won't break me. You won't stop me. I will learn, I will grow, and I will come out stronger on the other side." Because you will. That's who you are. That's what you're made of. And when you transform your obstacles into opportunities, there's no limit to what you can achieve. Declare it, believe it, transform it. Because your challenges, they're just blessings in disguise. All right, so we've just uncovered the power within you to transform obstacles into opportunities. Remember, every challenge you face is not something meant to break you. It's something that can build you. It's about shifting your mindset and seeing every setback as a chance for growth and development. You are not defined by your obstacles. You are defined by how you respond to them. So as we wrap up today's message, I want you to think, when was the last time you turned a challenge into an opportunity? What did you learn from it? How did it push you to a new level? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear your story. And hey, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more life-changing motivation. If you're ready to dive even deeper into your journey of transformation, check out the next video in this playlist. I promise you, it's going to fuel your fire and keep you moving forward. Thanks for watching, and remember, you have everything you need to turn every obstacle into an opportunity. Let's keep growing together.